Hello, Just Too Good here, reviewing a Spring 2016 LEGO DC Comics superhero set. It's the Batman Gotham City Cycle Chase set. It has 224 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retailed for $20 in the United States. You can still find it on shelves, even though it is summer that I'm reviewing this. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here's the reason why many got this set. It's Deadshot, and he has this big freaking gun right here, which actually is a stud shooter because you just pinch on this and it shoots out the stud like that. Very cool design, I gotta admit. It's a really just elaborate and over-the-top gun, but it fits for Deadshot, or at least from what I heard his character is supposed to be holding. Once you take off the gun, you could see that he has some pretty darn awesome torso printing. I especially like one thing, which is the side arm printing. But one thing that's kind of disappointing is that he doesn't have dual molded legs, so it kind of looks a little bit lame with just printing on the front and nothing on the back. He does have this elaborate jetpack as well, which I really do adore. I love how this came out, and it's a pretty neat build that just attaches to his neck. And once you take that off, you can see his awesome back torso printing as well. Overall, just an excellent minifigure. Many got this set just for Deadshot. I got this set for Harley Quinn, who looks freaking awesome. This is an exclusive version of her with my favorite part, which is this ponytail piece in kind of a dual colored look. You got red on one side and then blue on the other side. It looks like the blue is actually printed, which you can see from looking underneath. Of course, that mold was introduced with the cheerleader zombie from Series 14. The torso and legs are also exclusive, and she has a double-sided face, which is the same face from the Jokerland set, which you can see her angry look kind of right there. So here is Batman, and this is the same 2015 version, even though this is a 2016 set. It's kind of cool to get him in this set, even though it's probably the least desirable minifigure of this whole set, because this version does not come in a set cheaper than $30. So it is nice to get the new cowl and everything, even though that new cowl does come in the Mighty Micro set. Either way, this fabric is the new fabric, and you got the back torso printing right there, an alternate facial printing, which you could just see if you flip the cowl like that. One thing to note, however, is that he doesn't have the dual molded legs, which is a little bit lame, honestly, but it seems like LEGO does not want to put those dual molded pieces in sets under $30. But he does have the grappling gun, which is new for 2016, as well as a silver batarang, also new for 2016. So here are the two builds. You got the Bat Bike and Harley Quinn's hammer cycle, I guess you could call it. So here's Harley Quinn's motorcycle build. Very standard and not really innovative in my opinion. I actually liked Harley Quinn's mallet car from 2008 a little bit better. But the best part of this build, in my opinion, is the mallet right here. Because you could actually reposition it. This position right here goes forward like that. There's also a cool little sticker that says POW on one side. And they have this nice little design on the other side. And then if you don't like it that way and you want to put it just to kind of knock people off from the side, you put it right on this clip and then you push down like this, and there you go. You can whack people from the side right there. Other than that, like I said, that's really the most interesting part of this whole build because there's this little handlebar right here which is very flimsy and it keeps falling off if you like attach minifigure hands to it. And then there's these little kind of exhaust pipes which you could move around like this, but really just a very standard build. So that's it for Harley Quinn's motorcycle. Here's Batman's Bat Bike, which in my opinion manages to be even less interesting. There's holders for his equipment on the side, which is where I put his batarang as well as his bat grapple or whatever. And those are actually on mini ball joints, which are attached to these little stud shooters, which actually has a cool feature where you can push it to the front like this if you want them to shoot from the front. And of course you push down on that and it shoots the stud just like that. But other than that, I mean, that's really the most interesting part of this whole vehicle. I do like the little stickered bat symbol on the sides, which is pretty neat, but like I said, there's really nothing else. There's two big wheels, there's a little light, but it's a very chunky and just overused build. I've seen so much with these big motorcycles, little minifigures, and it just looks like he's kind of hanging off from this handlebar right there, which is funny. But they really give you no place for him to sit, so he really just has to hang on to that little handlebar. Very, very standard build, and really this set is for the minifigures. So here's the box for the set. Here's the instructions. One of them actually has advertisements for the Batman v Superman sets, which honestly, I completely forgot about that line. Like, nobody really talks about it anymore, do they? So overall, this set I'm going to judge as an adult fan of LEGO. I have to say, I'm pretty disappointed by those builds. And when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, this is a set just for minifigures. I like being proven wrong, but no, those builds are just really, really basic and bland and generic. I've seen them in 1,000 different themes before. I mean, it's cool that they added a hammer to it for Harley Quinn. It's cool that they added, I don't know, bat symbols to this one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like these builds. And really, I've had this set just sitting there built for like months on end because I don't have like the drive to like review this set because it's just so bland. The best part is the minifigures, and really only two minifigures, Deadshot and Harley Quinn, who are very well done. They're not perfect. I would have liked some dual molded legs, but you know that would raise up the price and stuff. And I think for $20, you're getting a good value here. So for kids are probably going to love this. But as an adult collector, I'm going to rate this set a C. I really just like this for the minifigures, and really that's only two minifigures. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later.